You know the job market's broken when you apply for a role, get no reply, and then find out the position never actually existed. It's all part of the great hiring illusion. Hey, this is Coinrad, and today we're peeling back the curtain on modern hiring. Because if job searching feels like playing hide and seek with an empty room, you're not imagining it. On paper, the job market looks great. Low unemployment, millions of openings, sunshine, rainbows, maybe even a dancing unemployment fairy. But talk to literally anyone trying to get hired and the vibe is the complete opposite. People say the market feels fake, frozen, or straight up hostile. So let's break down 5 reasons the job market is completely broken right now, and why it feels like the universe is soft ghosting your career. Let's start with the big one. Ghost jobs. These are postings that look real, sound real, and have a very real list of responsibilities longer than a CVS receipt, yet no one is actually hiring. Companies leave roles online for months, even when they've already filled them, or worse, when they've canceled the position internally. It's like browsing a supermarket where all the boxes are empty, but the store insists everything is fully stocked. Why do they do this? To look like they're growing. To collect resumes just in case. Because internal policy requires active postings. Or, my personal favorite, nobody bothered taking the listing down. Job seekers are applying to opportunities that aren't opportunities. You're sending out resumes to a corporate museum exhibit. And this alone makes the entire market look way healthier than it really is. Next, the instant rejection black hole. You apply. You wait. You refresh your email. You refresh again. And then, nothing. Total silence. Or worse, the dreaded instant rejection. The kind that lands in your inbox so fast you wonder if your resume tripped a digital tripwire. For millions of people, the job search is basically apply, hope, silence, question existence. People are applying to hundreds of roles with maybe 2 interviews. Not because they're unqualified, but because the system is jammed. Some roles get 500, 800, even 2,000 applicants, which means most resumes never get reviewed by a human being. You're not competing with people, you're competing with volume. Now let's talk about the robot bouncer at the career club. Applicant tracking systems. ATS scans your resume before any human ever sees it, and they're brutal. Missing a keyword? Rejected. Wrong formatting? Rejected. Didn't sprinkle in enough synergy, stakeholder, and cross-functional collaboration? Rejected. The irony? Companies adopted ATS because they're drowning in applicants. But ATS itself helps create that drowning effect by funneling 90% of applicants into a digital trash bin. You're not being rejected by a hiring manager. You're being rejected by a Word document that achieved sentience and decided to hate you. Inside companies, something else is going on. Hiring freezes. Teams lose people, workloads go up. Managers beg leadership to hire replacements. Leadership responds with, absolutely post the job. Just don't actually hire. This is corporate theater. The company looks active. The team looks productive. The job board looks alive. Meanwhile, nobody's allowed to make an offer. This creates a bizarre paradox. The market looks open from the outside, but it's locked from the inside. Job seekers apply to roles that have no budget, no approval, and no chance of moving. These jobs exist in the same dimension as unicorns and clean desk policies. And finally, the overload problem. Even for real jobs, companies are overwhelmed. Hundreds or thousands of people apply. HR gets stuck deciding where to start. Managers panic because every resume is either overqualified, underqualified, or not the exact purple unicorn we imagined. So hiring stalls. The posting stays up. Everyone waits. This is how you get a job that's posted for 6 months while the team internally whispers, "We're never getting approval for this, are we?" No decisions, no interviews, just thousands of people applying to a job in eternal purgatory. And honestly, this whole mess ties into something even bigger, the massive wave of layoffs hitting middle-class workers. I'll break that down in another video. So here's the truth. The job market isn't competitive. It's not tight. It's not full of opportunity. It's confused, It's automated. It's overloaded. It's pretending to be healthy while limping along on 3 legs and a cup of instant coffee. If job searching feels impossible, it's not because you're doing something wrong. It's because the system is glitching. This is CoinRad. Hit subscribe and stick around for more stories about money, markets, and the madness they create.